I grew up believing that when something broke, you fixed it, especially when it came to marriage. That's what I was taught. I wasn't flawless, but I gave everything I had to her. Molina and I were together for 13 years. I thought we were building something lasting, weathering life together, fighting through the rough patches like a team. I genuinely believed we were growing old side by side. But all that collapsed on a random Tuesday that began just like any other. At first it was subtle. Her routine shifted. She started working late more often. Her phone always face down, always silent. She laughed at messages she never shared, and there was a distance in our good-night kisses that hadn't been there before. I didn't jump to conclusions. I figured she was stressed, maybe overwhelmed. I asked gently if something was wrong. She brushed it off with a smile and a quiet, "Just tired, babe." I wanted to believe her. So I did. Then came the night. She went to bed early saying she had a migraine. I stayed up half watching a game, and later went into the study to send an email. Her laptop was open on the desk. A notification pinged in the corner of the screen. A message from someone named Eli, just a preview. But it stopped my heart. Last night was amazing. I can still smell you on my sheets. I didn't touch the laptop right away. I just stared at the message. My hands started to shake. I felt dizzy, like the air had been sucked out of the room. Eventually, I opened their chat. It was all there. Months of messages, pictures, videos, hotel names, their own language, their own world. A life she'd been living without me in it. I closed the laptop. I didn't wake her. I didn't scream or cry. I sat on the couch till morning, eyes dry but burning. That next day, I made her breakfast like always. Eggs, toast, black coffee. She kissed my cheek, told me to have a good day. I smiled back, but something in me had already gone cold. I went to work, pretended everything was normal, but all day, all I could see were those messages. Her smile, her touch, given to someone else. I didn't say anything for 3 days. I don't know why. Maybe I was hoping it wasn't real. Maybe I needed time to breathe before the storm. Maybe I just needed to be ready for goodbye. Saturday came. She left to run errands. I waited for the door to close behind her, then gave it another 15 minutes. I walked into our bedroom, pulled the biggest suitcase we owned from the closet, and began packing only my things. Shirts, pants, socks, my passport, my laptop, my razor. I removed my wedding ring and placed it on her pillow. Then I heard the door creak. She was back. I didn't stop folding. "What the hell are you doing?" she yelled. Her voice shook. She sounded afraid. That was new. I zipped up the suitcase. She stormed in. "Answer me. What are you doing? Why are you packing?" Still calm, I turned to her. "I know." She froze. Her mouth opened like she wanted to speak, but nothing came out at first. Just a soft, strangled sound. She looked everywhere but at me, desperate to make this anything but her fault. "Wait, just listen," she said. It didn't mean anything. I was confused. "You've been distant. Don't." I cut in, raising a hand. "Don't make it worse." Her eyes filled with tears. "You can't just leave. You're my husband. You should have remembered that before you let someone else into your bed." She stood there, shaking. "Please, we can fix this. I'll end it. I'll do anything." But it was too late. Whatever connection we had, it was already gone. The woman pleading in front of me wasn't the person I'd built a life with. That version of her disappeared the moment she betrayed everything we were. I picked up my bag and walked to the door. "Don't you dare walk out on me like I'm nothing," she cried behind me. I paused, my hand on the handle. "You already made me nothing," I said, and then I left. I didn't go to anyone's house, didn't book a hotel. I just drove, for hours. No destination, just a road, the silence, and the fading sun in my rearview mirror. I didn't know where I was headed, but I knew one thing: I was done. And at last, I was free.